Good morning, YouTube. It's John with Space City EC. Sorry I've been out of town for a while. I had to make a little road trip for my company. But anyway, I picked up a couple of knives while I was out of town. I was just going through some pawn shops and little shops in the town I was in up in Ohio, and I come across this one pawn shop had a glass case just full of knives. You know, you could look through them and stuff. They were kind of scattered in disarray, no particular order, but I saw a whole bunch in there, a whole bunch of, you know, cheaper knives and nothing really too expensive. But this one caught my eye because it had this on the back, the Soligen. I'll set up focus for you. Soligen stainless steel there, and it's a bear hunter. I don't know LB-5. I don't know honestly exactly who manufactures these knives. Is it Bear Hunter the company or what? And I've done some research on the internet, and I can't find it either. So if any of y'all can help me out with that, that'd be appreciated. But I mean, I've seen some by Schrade and, you know, different things, but this one doesn't have a marking for Schrade, and I've seen them listed on eBay just as a Bear Hunter LB-5 Lockback, manufactured in Soligen, Germany, and they range in price, you know, all over the place. Of course, when you get on eBay, you're not going to get an exact price, but I mean, it's a good-looking knife. It looks like real similar to the Buck 110. And I'll bring a Buck 110 out here for size comparison in a minute, but I thought it was a pretty cool knife. It needed a little cleaning up, and you know, spring still seems pretty good on it. You know, blade alignment's pretty good, not too bad. Got a nice thick blade on it, and I mean, it's a hunting knife, fishing knife, or work knife, I guess. But it's got this lockback design, and you know, brass bolsters, brass rivet, and I don't know what this. If this is a actual, feels like it's what type of scale it is. Can't really find any information on that. It's just, I mean, from what I can find on the information, it looks like it's some type of plastic maybe, or I don't think it's any kind of bone or anything like that, but still a good looking knife, you know. I'm going to polish up these bolsters, see if I can get them to shine a little bit. But it's going to have to be sharpened. I mean, it's still got an edge on it, but it's not the greatest. Got this nail nick here. Well, let me go ahead and pull out this is a Buck 110. So you can see, man, they're like very close in size, and it's just blade was almost identical in length. The knife body is a little bit longer and a little bit wider than the 110. Just for size, for blade length, we're looking at 3.5, almost maybe, 3 3/4 on the blade, it looks like. And the body length is going to be just under 5 inches, or right at 5 inches. So, like I said, a little bit bigger than a buck 110. I think the blade is about the same size. I don't have a weight on it, but also, if you don't have a sheath for one, it will fit in a 110 sheath. You know, standard 110 sheath. A little snug, you gotta push it in there a little bit. It will fit, it will lock. A little tight, but it will work. But yeah, so that was one of the finds I found. And like I said, the main reason I probably was attracted to it and picked it out of the pile was I'm partial to the white. I like these white scales, but also because of the Soligen markings on the back. And also picked up this little trapper. At first, because my eyesight's so bad, I thought this was a boker. It's got brass, nickel brass, bolsters on it, and it also is made, or the steel, I don't know if y'all can see that, that's a Frost knife. I don't know anything about Frost knives, that's my first one. But that also is Soligen. However, I came to find out later, the steel is German, but it's manufactured in Pakistan. So, and I guess Frost Knives manufactures some of its knives in Pakistan, or all of them. But this one, I like the scales, I like the color. That's what first attracted me to it. But solid little knife. I mean, there's no play. Got a half stop. Got the spade blade with a half stop. You know, I cleaned it up a little bit and oiled it. But it's a good feeling little knife. I don't know. I've tried to research these also. And their prices are, of course, cheaper, it seems like, but they're kind of all over the place. So I don't want to give a price for it, but they were all under, you know, this one was more expensive on eBay, running anywhere from, I've seen it from, you know, under like $30. The average price was right around $80, so I don't know, you know. I wish I had better information on it. If some of you guys can help me out, that'd be great. But got the long clip point blade on it, nail nick. Like I said, it's supposed to be German steel. This one was pretty sharp, so it's been cared for, whoever had it. I didn't pay much for these knives. Like I said, I got them at a pawn shop. They were just in a big pile. I just picked them out because of the, this one, the color, I thought at first, like I said, I thought it was a Boker. And I picked it up, and then it had the German steel on it. And I said, well, that's a good one. And then it's a good knife, little half stops, and feels good. Good snap. Springs are good, you know. So this will make a good little pocket knife. Still sharp. May need to touch it up a little bit, but yeah. So this was my pawn shop finds on my trip this past week. This one's not very sharp, but yeah, you can see it's not very sharp. I'm gonna have to touch that one up. But I thought I'd bring those out to you guys, and if I get some more and better information on them, I'll post it. But for now, I just wanted to get them out here and let you guys take a look at them. Maybe y'all know more about them than I do. I don't know a lot about Frost knives. I don't know anything about the bear hunter here. I just thought it was a decent looking knife, and it's got the German steel, so I thought it was worth picking up. And like I said, it's about the same size, if not just a tad bigger than a Buck 110. So, you know, what do you guys find? What do you guys think? Have you owned any of these? You know anything or have any more information? Put it in the comments, and we can talk about it, learn a little bit from each other. But hope you guys are having a great weekend. If you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe. Oh, and just let me give you the blade length on this one. This little trapper here, just blade length on this one is about 2.5 inches. On the clip point, spade blade is about the same. So overall length on this little trapper is just over 6 inches, about 6 1/8. Good fit, you know, good pocket knife. So anyway, back to what I was saying. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. If you enjoy this kind of content, please like and subscribe. It always helps my channel. And hopefully I will see you on the next one. Take care. Have a good weekend.